Okay. Yep. Well, I just breathed fire at the ground. Let's start running somewhere. And oh, I remember what I was talking about. So the last episode I filmed off camera, so this might be a little odd. But I figured I should probably talk about this, seeing as I had a really interesting idea for a Skyrim playthrough. My next challenge, which specifically is I would love to play Skyrim with another person. Oh, is that? That's somebody. I'd like to play Skyrim with another person. Who are you? Are you just some guard? Huh? He's a hunter. Alternatively, what the fuck? Alright, that hunter suddenly became a half werewolf, I guess. Well, I guess I'll take his spare stuff here. I think the rest of this is kind of garbage useless. Okay, and let's do... We might as well do Soul Cloak. What's going on over here? Did this... Oh, it's an ice wraith. Well, it was an ice wraith. And it died. Alright, do we have anything else around here? It killed a frost troll, which is kind of impressive, honestly. Okay, what is this place? This looks like something. Is it a nothing? Is it this just, like, weird thing? I'm very confused. Anyway, so playing Skyrim with another person, where you pass the save file left and right. Originally, I was actually going to do that with this. I was going to do that with this run through and just pass it over to Bird and stuff. But eventually I decided I didn't want to. Yeah, I can't figure out what the hell's up with this place. Though it looks like we've got some wolfy friends. Alright, let's go back to... Do we want to do Fireball? I guess we'll go Fireball. Well, that works. Okay. That's a good Fireball. I'm probably going to go back to Firebolt, honestly, but whatever. Okay, but yeah, switching back and forth with another player, where you're playing as a character with, I guess, multiple personalities or something like that. But the way it would work is I'd have all maps and compasses turned off, like completely. Do I have the key for that? No, we need a key for the Snowvale Catacombs. Oh shit, is this place I think this might be like a Mages Guild thing. I think I watched this once. I could be wrong. I don't know. It feels like this would be related to the Mages Guild. Okay, now I'm actually bothering myself. I've never actually played this game before. How do I know that? Because I don't think the Game Grumps did any, did anything with the Mages Guild. So I am very confused. Okay, anyway, let's throw transmute back on. I'm gonna set it as 8. Okay, the special effects and the sounds aren't going. Okay, there we go. We've got another frost roll. Guess I should probably use my spells. Let's do... Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 1, there's 2. Okay. So this sucker hurts. Let's go back up to full. What is he doing? He's just hanging out being like, nyeh, 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 nyeh. It was weird. Alright, is this the right one? I think this is the right one. I don't think we have anybody else fighting us. Alright, take it. Take that, and we go back to transmutation. There we go. I don't even know what's in this cave. I figure we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so trading off the save file with another person, but having no map or compass. So it's like just the most confused, lost situation you could possibly get into. Go! I'm going to get all the souls I can possibly grab here. No face biting the troll. Dude, I can't control it. Oh, shit. It looks like we're up against more of the, whatever they're called. The goddamn, like, underground elfy murder monsters that hang out in Dreamer Ruins, I think. I could be wrong. Save early, save often. Yeah, it's more of them. I'm really surprised I can't, Okay. Oops. Well, I'm underwater. You gonna help me out here? There we go. Two-handed at 72. Hey, we'll get that up at some point soon. I guess it's gonna take a while. Wow, and it's gone already. Did it take that much damage? No idea. I really do not like these guys, whatever their name is. I always forget. Falmer, there we go. Fuck the Falmer. Falmer is such a sad race. Really? I had no idea. They just always struck me as jerks. I have been poisoned. I wonder, am I stealing their souls, or do I not have the right soul gems for it? Or are we out of soul capture mode? We might be. It is 5, right? Yeah, it is 5 for Soul Cloak. Why did I just loot all on these guys? I gotta remember not to do that. This shit gets heavy. Ow! Huh, that's actually really cool looking. And hurt? Okay, Warrior's Charge. We already got that. Oh, E to take. Right. And Apothecary Satchel. And that's an arm. Never mind. Okay, so there's dead Falmer there. Is this just a chest? This is just a chest. Okay. Ooh, Black Soul Gem. Don't get many of those. Ever. Booga booga. Yeah, we're actually getting our heavy... What the f... Did he do that? I have no idea. Okay, so the Falmer were screwed over by the Dwemer and basically devolved into this. That's interesting. Okay. Well, let's go back to Destruction for a hot second. Let's see, do I have Ice Storm? I do have Ice Storm. Is that 2 of them? Actually does a fair amount of damage. A little bit on the expensive side. I'd swear I quick-saved before I started this fight. But I guess I'm very much incorrect about that fact. Okay, never mind. I thought it was a cheap spell. It's hot garbage. Oh, that's okay. Ow. Heal yourself, dumbass. Don't just stand there with your fingers out and wiggling and whatever. Okay, here we go. Alright, so this time we actually loot him. Virulent Poison. Handy. Okay, I'll loot this one. Then we'll quick save. Please still have that Black Soul Gem. Thank you. I don't think there's anything here. Okay. Oh, we have friends. I didn't realize that these guys would notice me. Alright. Let's see. I guess might as well just fight him the old way. I just really don't want that, Let's see. Ah, crap. I am stuck in this hole. That is never good. That's not a good phrase in this game. Okay. Well, seeing as we've just got this guy... Ow, that ice hurts. Okay. We really should try, actually, that shield spell at some point. Well, whatever. There we go. I really would actually like to see the, like, straight-up lore for the Falmer and, like, a number of the other races in this game. Because I'm kind of legitimately curious. Because there's never been, well, I've never really encountered much information on them. They probably exist in the previous games, but I legitimately just do not remember the Falmer and Morrowind. Not even in the slightest. Oh, are we done with this area? I think we are. Well, that's okay. But it would just be interesting to read, like, a proper, like... I guess a proper, like, explanation. Okay, looks like there is another tunnel down at the end of this. Yeah, so this place does go deeper. I was wondering about that. Alright, so we pissed one more off. Honestly, I'll just use this bonus mana. Oh, whoops. Used the wrong one. Oh, that's okay. Back to transmutation. We are going to be super rich by the time we're done with this, probably. I'm going to need to find, yeah, I could probably actually just fast travel to a wheat field, now that I'm thinking about it. Because if I fast travel to a wheat field, we can grab as much wheat as we need. Which is like crazy levels. Huh. Oh, there are people in here. Not for long, but there are. Is there another one shooting at me? There he is. Figured as much. There's never just one. Why are the archers the more durable ones? Doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, there are mentions to what they were before they became Falmer in Morrowind. Oh, they became Falmer in Morrowind. Huh. Alright. I wonder if Skywind is particularly playable. I should look into that, actually. Okay. Because, yes, I know Skywind's been a project for a while. Has anybody messed around with Skywind at all? Because, like, I'd legitimately be quite interested in playing Skywind stuff. But yet, I have this problem when I'm playing games where I kind of ignore the lore. I'm mostly just, like, running and gunning, which is kind of a bad thing. And then I look up the, Ow. Okay, so no information on Skywind yet. Good to know. Alright. Alright, there's two. Keep healing up. Alright. Dead Falmer back here. But that's okay. What do we have to work with? Not much. I guess I might as well turn on Fire Cloak. Never mind, no more Fire Cloak. Oh, crap. Wrong hand. Fucking wrong hand spelled nonsense. I hate that. I don't even know where we are. I backed up pretty far, didn't I? Wait, are we... Where are we? Got really... Ah! Alright, that should put me in a good spot. Well, that didn't put me in a good spot in the slightest. Well, luckily, I do a damage over time. Okay, this is really awkward. This guy's a little wilier than the other one is. But that's okay. I'll have fire breath fairly quickly. What difficulty am I playing on? Very hard? Whatever the second highest is. I'd play on the highest one, but honestly, I'm not that good at Skyrim. I'm getting there, but like, I don't want to like get my ass kicked 7 ways to Tuesday. That's what Fallout Frost is for. Oh, did my light spell must have turned off. Yeah, that's why shit is hellaciously dark. Oh wow, we went back far. I'm okay with that, honestly. Okay. Okay, master difficulty. Good to know. Yeah, I would play on higher, but like after a certain point, things stop being fun. With Fallout Frost, it kind of works because everything is kind of one shot, one kill. It's stuck. Like everything sucks, but it sucks just as much for your enemies as it does for you. Skyrim on the higher difficulties are like the enemies hit really hard and kill you, and that's a little bit less. That's a little bit less interesting for me, ish. I don't know, hard to say. Anyway, we might as well grab as many of these egg sacs as possible. Oh shit, it just keeps going, doesn't it? Well, when in Rome. Oh, never mind. We're out of here. Perfect. Legendary is fun only for 1 life runs. Huh. Fallout Frost, what's that? It's a complete like gameplay overhaul. More or less turns it more or less just turns Fallout into this like weird ultra hard to play difficult thing. Like actually we should probably put on Soul Cloak. There we go, problem solved. And we did get the lesser soul from it. Hey. Like, I'm not exactly advertising Fallout Frost particularly well, but it turns Fallout from being kind of a casual adventure game over into something that's, like, honestly kind of masochistic in nature. It's great, and I love it, but it's definitely not the kind of thing that I'd recommend to everybody. Okay. I'm liking these light up ores. They're making my life a lot easier. So we've got Fort Kostov here. Arc Conjurer. Okay. Let's consider. For starters, with the name Arc, that's probably a Prabble. Okay. Well, all things considered, let's get a bow for this, probably. Okay, let's go back to healing. Don't have enough magicka. Go fucking figure. What is even hitting me? Are you? No, that's my own light. Oh. It's you. Alright, well I got a petty soul from that. Let me see. Ow. What even? How many of you shits are there? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave. Our conjurers are pretty goddamn... Alright. Yeah, let's not... Okay. Let's just run away. Whatever's in this fort, I am not exactly particularly down with fighting. Chucking just straight up lightning at me. I think I'll give that a pass for the time being. Let's take our chances with gravity. Let's go find a farm to go to, actually. Let's go to world map. Used to be a streamer you watched that did viewer-chosen builds of One Life. Was a chef Argonian that could only wear common clothes with a chef hat? Wow. That actually would be pretty funny. I'd be down for that. Maybe. The problem is, I'm not a streamer, so it's kind of also dependent on, like, YouTube stuff, which is rough. Like, definitely once I get to the point where I'm partnered with Twitch and can, like, kind of pull some people for that, that'd actually work really well for me. but I don't know. We'll see. If people are really interested in that sort of thing, I'd definitely consider it. Anyway, trick for conjurers is to go for the conjurer, not the conjured. Yeah, I kind of suck at all of the above. Alright, let's see. This place has no wheat. It's got gourds and shit, but no wheat. Well, so these... Oh, these are just straight up nerd roots. Yeah, I'll take those. Guess I'm just gonna fast travel around from farm to farm gathering wheat. Seems like a good idea given the situation. Let's see. We had some more farms over here, right? I know there was one, like... Shit, I've actually covered a fair amount of this area. Let's go to the Pelagia farm. Maybe they'll have wheat. Because I'm going to be making, potions. Wander ran from his own light. Is that better or worse from running from his own shadow? I'm not proud of myself for some of these things. That was, that was not great. But then again, I'm ridiculously tired. I was up till, yeah, I was up till like 5 a.m. last night because I was just so stressed and tired that I didn't even want to do things. Let's see. Playing with the Thunderchild mod. Have I done the quest yet? I don't think Have I done the Thunderchild mod? If I have it on, I might have forgotten. I still got potatoes here. Where's the wheat? Potatoes, cabbages, leek. This place might not have any wheat either. Why do you have a windmill if you're not going to have any wheat? Doesn't make any sense. Also, for whatever reason, my mouse feels really cumbersome right now. Yeah, they don't have any wheat growing here. It's really weird. Okay. Well, this isn't gonna work. Isn't there a town over here? Probably Iverstead. Let's go to Iverstead. I think they had wheat or something. So sorry, tired I didn't sleep till 5. I was up till 5 a.m. I was just so like stressed and like tired of things that I wanted to read a book for a while. Let's see. Thought I saw some custom shouts since you play with it. Well, I don't think I've got a shout mod running. However, I would be very amenable to probably picking one up. I just don't have enough dragon souls to really justify it right now. Alright. There's some wheat. This is not much. Huh. Just one of these. These cows are adorable. They're not very well textured, but they are adorable. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any more wheat here, which sucks. Okay. Next farm. There's one over... Yeah, Rurikstead definitely has some farms here. Ow. Yeah. The other problem is I pulled a muscle in my jaw. Which I think I've only ever done like once or twice. Or I've hurt the muscle in my jaw. But it's like, it's the muscle that, you know, is for like opening and closing your mouth. And the problem is, I can open my mouth. I can talk pretty normally, but I can't open my mouth past a certain point. So yawning at this point is killing me. It's like super painful. And I wasn't really expecting, to like deal with this week. And, I've been doing a lot of yawning because I'm tired, because like so many games have been coming out and I'm just like tired. Sleepy butterflies. There we go. And potatoes and some other things that I don't care about. Here we go. Okay, so I don't see any more farms with wheat on them. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go back to Whiterun. What if we just like wait 24 hours? What if I could do this? I can't imagine the wheat is going to grow while I wait here. It'd be pretty funny, actually. I'm just imagining this right now. Like, the farmers are just going about their day. I just come in and grab all their wheat, and then just stand there, just glaring at their field of wheat for 24 hours straight, hoping that it will grow faster. All right, yeah, it didn't work out, but this surprises me in no way, shape, or form. Hi.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something.
Oh, what do you need?
I want to be an adventurer like you. My father says that. All right then.
Jesus Christ. Hold on. What the fuck? Motherfucker, I was in the middle of dialogue and he's still talking to me and I'm like, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. Okay. What was that?
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I want to be an adventurer. He says he needs me to... His name is Meralki, and he's the innkeeper here. Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
What? 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 I'm really confused. I got shanked by some thugs. But they didn't come back. Okay. That was really bizarre. I guess let's just go back to Whiterun for the time being. Because I'd like to do some enchanting. So, oh yeah, we do want to buy some more spells. I need to see if I can get the other spell mod. I heard there was like a really good spell. Oh wait, no. We need a higher level of destruction or something. I forgot about that. I don't know how long I'm gonna last tonight. Oh, that's okay. Honestly, I'm just happy. Right before this, we were playing Borderlands and we finally beat it. We're finally done with Borderlands, so I never have to think about that game again. Which I'm actually pretty super down for. Go to Lakeview Manor and grow it yourself. I don't know where Lakeview Manor is, for starters. Presumably it's somewhere fairly easy to find and access. But like, I don't know. I don't know where shit is. I never know. At some point we'll have like a full idea of like where shit is. This place is great for alchemy equipment, alchemy ingredients, I have to say. Let's check skills. Okay, I don't have any more skill points. Gotta check. I guess let's go into Breeze Home and deal with some things. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I think just the combination of being tired, jaw hurting, and Borderlands and some other stuff is I'm just like... I'm just out of it today. Oh yeah, we never showed off these dumb sheep cards that Shell bought. Shell had to go out today to do some errands to send off some stuff for her Etsy. And then she just bought this really... Oh god, that is a freaking creepy looking... That is a creepy ass looking mannequin. I guess I'll give it some, I'll give it my Dragonplate armor for the time being. Oops. Because I like my ebony mail, so let's give... Is there a hood? There's the Falmer Hardenhelm. Well, I have a creepy statue inside my house. Ain't gonna question it. Okay, so we have the disenchanting font. We've got the, alchemy lab. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Lakeview Manor is near the bar outside of Whiterun. Oh, okay. I'll go check that out then. Alright, so we want to do restore health. There we go. So it's going to both fortify and heal. Nice. Probably should have waited on that one, honestly. Oh well. I assume I don't have any more restore magicka. Right. Well, I think I'm just going to make as many potions as I can right now. Wait, did we... Huh. Generate health. Magicka. Oh, okay. That was confusing. I guess we might as well just make a shit ton of these. I'll probably just sell them to buy some extra ingredients. Slow poison. Huh. Nice. Okay. Bunch of resist fires. Bunch of resist frosts. We might as well learn some extra things while we're at it. But yeah, I want to get my alchemy up rather high. Because if I can get my alchemy up, we can start doing the alchemy. We can do the alchemy loop with enchanting back and forth, improving both. That will be incredibly helpful, assuming we get to that point. Let's see if we can do some damage health things. Let's just pick all of them. Oh. Okay. Well, time to just make all of them, I guess. I don't know if there's a reason to use all of them or none of them or even what, but that's okay. I'm just gonna do whatever. I know some of these are probably worth money. Question, blue butterfly wings. Ah, I think they're supposed to be healing related. Well, whatever. We'll find that out at a later point in time. Or never. Okay. Anything else? Ah, weakness to fire. This is gonna take a while. I wonder if there's a faster way to develop alchemy. I can't imagine it, but I don't know. Okay, so what are people talking about? Okay, Lakeview is in Falkreath Hold. Oh, people are thinking of Skyfall Estate. Let's see if there's anything else. So I gotta go to Falkreath. Alright. I'll go check that out. It'd be really nice if they actually took the, it'd be really nice if they actually took the building from, Fallout and brought it over to the next Elder Scrolls game. I think that actually would be really satisfying, in a way. Okay, so do we want to do the disenchanting font? I think it works. Did that delete my axe, or did it disenchant? Oh yeah, I have my Dragonbone battle axe. Nice. Okay, and now I can't move.